Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire 2. Today playing the daily challenge for March 9th, 2026. The character is the Regent, and the modifiers are Vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. Sealed deck, choose 10 out of 30 cards to replace your starting deck. And Murderous, which used to be called Lethality, you start each combat with 3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with 3 strengths as well. And again, I'm seeing some sort of glitch. Also, interestingly, I suspect because of that glitch, 1 billion or 16 billion is above 99 billion. So I suspect there's some sort of glitching going on here already. I do have a suspicion that this is the dailies are still early access, just because there's still a bunch of stuff, well, specifically not being able to really know what your score is. But yeah, let's get started. And again, I have played a few runs with the Regent. Oh, this is Ascension 3. Okay, so Swarm Elites, more Elites. Weird Traveler is you heal less afterwards, and Poverty you get fewer, less gold, but that's fine because with Vintage I should be able to get a lot of relics anyway. And this is unusual because I think in Slay the Spire 1, Sealed Deck would be the first modifier and Vintage would be the second, but I think ultimately it's still the same. Okay, so what type of deck are we going to build here? So I immediately see Knockout Blow, which does seem very tempting. Deal 30 damage, and if it kills an enemy, gain extra energy. Let me actually just go through all the cards because I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people just like me are somewhat new to these cards. So let's go through all of them. So you have deal 14 damage to all enemies with Astral Pulse, which is 0 cost and 3 stars. I cannot upgrade these, right? Wait, can I right-click them to see? Yeah, okay, and that upgrades to 18 damage. The next you have Celestial Might, 2 energy, 6 times 3 or 8 times 3. Okay, with extra strength, this might be really powerful for him. Cloak of Starks, 0 and 1 stars, 7 block versus 10 block. Okay. Collision Course, deal 9 damage, add a debris to your hand. Okay, that does the whole debris synergies. Collision Course, what is this picture supposed to be? Oh, I think I recognize this enemy. Although I'm not 100% sure what is being thrown at that enemy. Anyway, this upgrades to being 12 damage. Cosmic Indifference, 1 energy, gains 6 block. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Interesting. 9 block. Crescent Spear, 1/1 both. Deal 6 damage. Deal 2 additional damage for all your cards that have star cost. Okay. If I have a lot of stars, I might consider doing that. Crush Under, deal 7 damage to all enemies. Enemies lose 1 strength this turn. 8 and 2 with the upgrade. Gather Light, gain 7 block, gain energy. 10 block. I think I had that already, right? Glitter Stream, gain 11 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. 13 and 6 with the upgrade. It is expensive though, 2 energy. Glows, gain energy and draw 2 cards. Or, actually, that's not bad. 2 stars and draw 2 cards with an upgrade. Guiding Star, deal 12 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. 13 and 3. Interesting. Hidden Cache, this might be good. And with the upgrade, I'll get 4 stars with it if I go for a star deck. Know Thy Place applies weakness and vulnerability and does not exhaust upon an upgrade. Photon Cut, deal 10 damage, draw 1 card. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Interesting. Refined Blade gives me the Sovereign Blade, and then Forge 6, and next turn get extra energy. Okay. I feel like this is the first card that I am able to use the Sovereign Blade with, so I'm not even sure if I need it. Solar Strike, 8 damage and 1 star, 9 and 2. Spoils of Battle, Forge 10. Okay, this is the second Sovereign Blade synergy. Rod and War, deal 7 damage, Forge 5. Okay, that's another Sovereign Blade synergy. Black Hole, whenever you spend or gain star, deal 3 damage to all enemies. This is interesting. Would be better if I had some sort of infinite with the stars, right? I don't think I have that. Bulwark, 13 block and Forge 10. Okay. Kingly Kick. Kingly Kick. Deal 24 damage whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. Interesting. I would have to have a lot of card draw to be able to actually make it playable. Kingly Punch, deal 8 damage when you draw this card, increase its damage by 3 this combat. Alright, that's also interesting. Knockout Blow, that's the one I am familiar with. It's a lot of damage, and if it kills, gives you a lot of stars. Orbit, every 4 energy you spend, gain extra energy. That is a type of energy power, and also it becomes cheaper. Tempting, because Slay the Spire 2 does not have a lot of energy. Particle Wall, 0 cost, 2 stars, gain 9 block, return this card to your hand. Okay. Pillar of Creation, whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. I don't actually have a lot of card creation going on. Prophesize, draw 6 cards, draw 9 cards for 2 energy. I see some sort of synergies here with card draw. Quasar, choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add into your hand for 0 cost and 2 stars. And with an upgrade, it becomes upgraded too. Good. Heirloom Hammer, deals 17 damage, choose a colorless card in your hand, add a copy of that card into your hand. Interesting. So only works with colorless cards. Okay. Alright, okay, which direction do I want to go in? Let me contemplate about some sort of card draw, especially with this Prophesize. But then, so there's the Kingly Punch and Kingly Kick. Are these all sorted by something? No. Okay, they might be sorted by something. Kingly Kick, Kingly Punch. Yeah, okay, it is alphabetical then. Rarity and then alphabet. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so, if I draw this with the Prophesize... No, the problem is it's too expensive. I don't think I can really make that work well. What if I do something where... Oh, did I notice this? Oh, I don't think I looked at this card. So I'm Invincible. Gain 9 block at the end of your turn. If this is on top of your draw pile, play it. So if I have a way to put it on top of my draw pile, it will be played for free. So, okay, there are some good synergies. I am tempted to ignore the Forge and just go for a Star deck. Although I would also need some good damage cards. So, Know Thy Place is very tempting. Okay, there are lots of options. Let me see if I can make this I am Invincible. So I feel like I should take one of the rare cards, right? If I take Heirloom Hammer, then I get a colorless card. Wait, no, I need to... This works well with... There's another card that generates a colorless card. Yeah, here. So if I have the Quasar, choose one of 3 random colorless cards and add it to your hand. And then if I have the Heirloom Hammer, choose a colorless card in your hand and add a copy of that card into your hand. Now, unfortunately, this won't be 0 cost, so it might be a high cost card. I'm not sure how badly I need an extra copy of that. Let me first focus on the rare and uncommon cards, and then look at what common cards would supplement it. I already spent so much time. All right, so do I have something that puts a card on top of my draw pile? I thought there was a common card that does that. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Okay, so Photon Cut and I am Invincible work great together. Right? So this also gives me card draw, and then I can put this back, and then if it's at the top of my draw pile, it is played. Yeah, so that's not too bad. Alright, so the other colorless card relies on... the other rare card relies on the colorless card. That seems tempting too, to take those together. Okay. I barely create enough cards, so I don't think I'll do Pillar of Creation. This is a little too expensive, unless I can make it cheaper somehow. Which I don't see a way to do that. I don't think I'll take this. And then Particle Wall, gain 9 block, return this card to your hand. That is not bad, but would require some star synergies. Kingly Kick. My deck is going to be very small, and it's not going to grow larger, so maybe it's not a bad idea. Although, I would need to cycle through drawing it a few times. I mean, if I take Kingly Kick, I feel like I should take Prophesize as well. Do I have any other card draw? I mean, I have 1 card draw from here. Not much more, though, right? Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. This is not a bad idea either, Cosmic Indifference, together with the I'm Invincible. Yeah, so as soon as it's played, I can actually put it back again on top of my draw pile, and then it gets played again. So that might be good block. Glow is tempting for card draw. I think I'll just take Celestial Mod because of the lethality modifier. And if I take Astral Pulse, I will need more stars. So I think I'll take the Hidden Cache. Solar Strike is interesting. Should I take the Kingly Kick now that I have extra card draw with the Glow? Lots of good options here. The problem is that I might run out of star energy, right? Do I want to Knockout Blow? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think I will need more damage, and 30 is not enough, and spending all my energy on that, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, Kingly Kick would require a lot of card draw, and I currently don't have enough, I think, for it to be worth it. Unless the fight takes a little longer. Do I see anything better? Know Thy Place might be good for the weakness and the vulnerability. And it does exhaust. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take Know Thy Place. What should I remove instead? I do like the Cosmic Indifference. Astral Pulse is nice for the AoE damage. Oh, man. Celestial Mind is expensive, and I do have a lot of expensive cards, so I think I'm going to get rid of this and take the Know Thy Place instead. Let's give it a try. Yep. Okay. So, I have... Let's review the deck real quick. So, I'm going to try to get Quasar and Heirloom Hammer to work together. I'm also going to try to use the I'm Invincible together with the Photon Cut and the Cosmic Indifference. This is Weakness and Vulnerability, and then these 3 handle Star Energy. with some AoE damage. And then this is going to be my main damage engine. I just need to make sure I draw it as soon as I can. Okay, alright. Let's give that a try. As always, I'll maximize elites in the daily. Although, again, I'm not 100% sure if that's actually the best strategy. But let's go with that. I do see a 4-elite path going this way and then turning this way. So that is a 4-elite path. I can also, after this point, turn on the right. It's almost an identical run, but gives me a reset a little sooner. So I'll see how I'm doing in terms of HP by that point. And there's no better path, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then here, I'll go this way to do the question mark rooms. Okay. Alright, so start off with the Sea Punk. Okay, so let's see. I can, hang on, can I put, yeah, so I can put my hand on terminal drop on, that gives me 9 block, right? So, let's do, actually, let's do know that place first, okay? Then do Photon Cut, okay? Then put this guy back, alright? And then do Astral Pulse. Oh, that was enough to kill? Okay, I was overthinking it, but at least I know that I can make things work. We got Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. That's really good with Know Thy Place. Very happy with that. Basically, doubles it. So here, Random Relic is tempting, and I could try to remove the Clumsy. It's not the worst curse to have. It's not that I really need relics. Do I have a shop coming up? No. If I had a shop, I might have considered saving the gold. But yeah, fine. Let's take the Clumsy. Also got Permafrost. The first time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block. Do I even have a power? I think all of these are attack and skills, right? Yeah, fine. Actually, wouldn't mind getting a power, like a nice one. Alright. Here I got the Corpse Slugs. So as soon as I get rid of one of them, the other one eats it, and it becomes stunned. Why is Kingly Kick cheaper? Whenever you caught... Oh, okay. Because it was drawn, it became cheaper. All right, yeah, I don't mind that. And actually, that is enough. Should I do something with... Hang on. Let's, just for fun, let's do Know Thy Place first. Then do Quasar. Because if it gives me a 0-cost card, yeah. And then I can do Heirloom Hammer. And it will duplicate the Jack of Trades. One gives me a discovery... Oh, it gave me the same thing. I wonder if that was just really random, or... if it was intentional. Well, let's see what one of them gives me. This will be 0 cost, right? So I can do bombardment here, and then it should play from the exhaust pile and kill next turn, right? Beautiful. Okay. All right, got an attack potion and amethyst aubergine, and we drop 10 additional gold. Okay. All right, and then here, how much max HP do I want to waste? I do have a rest set right off the elite, so I think I'm willing to try to get a little bit of max HP here. 8 damage, 39. I think I can drop down to 30. Yeah, 89 I think is fine. I don't want to drop down much further. One more, is that too much? Let's do one more jump. Okay. A little risky to drop down this much, but hopefully I'll be able to perfect this one. Alright. Terror Eel. So, let's see. I don't have my block card, right? That might be a problem. Okay, I can do Quasar and Heirloom Hammer. So let me see. What is this? The Dex Potion and Attack Potion. Alright, let me see what the Quasar gives me. Panic Button would allow me to defend this turn, but then not next turn. I don't think I'll do that. Rend. I don't think I'll do that either. Let's do the Dramatic Entrance and then Heirloom Hammer. Okay. And then, should I do Photon Cut? Hang on, let me do Dramatic Entrance first. Then do Photon Cut. Okay. And I was, I was hoping to play this. Or I was hoping to get the defensive card, but I didn't get it. So yeah, clearly I'm taking damage here. Let me see, actually, the enemy will transform at 70. So if I can deal another 9 damage. Yeah, Bombardment is great. Crash Landing is, well, we had a co-op daily yesterday, I think, where Dave had a lot of fun with the Crash Landings. But no, I don't think that fits this deck well. I can definitely see a bunch of synergies where Crash Landing would work, though, because I'm generating new cards all the time. Alright, here, let's do Know Thy Place and get that duplicated with the Unsettling Lamp. And then, let's do... Oh, I can't even do Astral Pulse. Here, let me do I Am Invincible, then Cosmic Indifference to put the I Am Invincible back. That will give me block next turn. Although next turn with the Vulnerability, the Bombardment should deal a lot of damage. Okay. And I'll just need to deal a little bit extra with the... Oh, I can't do Astral Pulse. Hang on. Oh, can I not defend here? Uh-oh. Let's do Glow. Yeah, I think I can do Heirloom Hammer. Okay, alright. Yeah, Lantern Stage come with additional energy, which is nice. Spectrum Shift, this is new to me. At the start of your turn, add one random colorless card into your hand. That is really interesting together with the Heirloom Hammer, huh? I didn't realize, I guess the Regent does have a lot of colorless card synergies. There's also Big Bang, draw one card, gain energy, gain star, forge 5, and exhaust. Very interesting for card draw. It's very tempting to take this rare card, but I think this would fit my deck really well, Spectrum Shift. It's a little expensive, so I'm not super happy with that cost. I think just to be safe, I'll have to rest here. Okay. Alright. And then here, I got the Sludge Spinner. Okay. So, let's see. Should I still do Quasar? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could put something from a discard pile on top of my draw pile. 11 incoming is not as little as I'd hoped. Let me see what the Quasar gives me. Mind Blast, sadly, is going to be useless. I could do Production to be able to deal damage. I could also do Finesse to defend. Let's take the Finesse, and then I can do Glow. Now, there's an Heirloom Hammer. Unfortunately, I can't duplicate the Finesse because I already played it. Photon Cut is not super useful either. Alright, I think I'll just try to defend with the Cosmic Indifference, put a Finesse back, then do Astral... Oh, I can't even play the Astral Pulse because I don't have enough stars. Fine, fine. Let's just do Heirloom Hammer then. Yeah, I'm probably overthinking these early fights because I should be able to deal enough damage fairly easily. Here, Invincible is not... Let's know that place first, then Finesse. Okay. Then let's do... here, let's do Spectrum Shift and then Cosmic Indifference. Okay. And then here, wait, the colorless card I get is not 0 cost, it is random, but Ultimate Strike is enough to kill this guy, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, got my gold back. Here you can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Okay. That might be something good to do at rest sites. Alright, 12 incoming. Block on turn 1 might be a problem, right? So, let's see. I think I have to try to draw something good with the Photon Cut. Hopefully, no, not it. But this does apply weakness, which is not bad. I think I'll do Heirloom Hammer later. Okay, let's do Know Thy Place for weakness. That's not bad. And then I can do... Yeah, let's do Spectrum Shift and Hidden Cache. No, I think I'll do Astral Pulse. Might as well deal the damage. Okay. Alright, 14. There's a Kingly Kick. There's also the Gambit. Oh man, that's risky. It would allow me to be fully defended this turn. Should I do Heirloom Hammer too? 30. Yeah, I don't need to deal more than 20 damage. It is very risky though, but I think it's worth the risk. Though I could also do I'm Invincible. That alone is not enough. Let's do Glow. Okay. Let me see what the... Oh, I can't even do Quasar because I don't have enough stars. That's a shame. Let's do Cosmic Indifference. Yeah, I'm not going to do the Gambit. I think that's risky. I'm going to do Cosmic Indifference and put the... Oh, did I mess up? I think I messed up. That was a mistake. I was supposed to play the I am Invincible first. Okay, fine. No harm done because I am still able to fully defend. But yeah, it would have played for free, and now I actually have to spend energy to play that. Okay. I did get Dark Shackles offered here, but I don't think I need it. Let's do... Here, Hidden Cache. Photon Cut. And then, yeah, Invincible gives me extra block next turn. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let me see what the Quasar gives me. Fisticuffs. Deals 7 damage. Gain block equal to damage dealt. Automaton. Every 10th card you draw, gain extra energy and secret weapon. That just gives me attack. Let's do the Automaton. Okay. So I'm not sure how much I like this sort of colorless card synergies. Mostly because they're not 0 cost. So, Gambit is once again very tempting. Oh, man. Okay, Gold Dice is not bad. I think I will risk the Gambit, but then basically next turn if I can't kill, and that might be likely that I can't kill, I would be dead. So, on the other hand, I can't really defend either, though. Do I risk it? I just might not be able to deal damage next turn. And because the enemy has the Hardened Shell, so I cannot deal a lot of damage anyway. Yeah, I don't think I'll risk it. Instead, let's do... here, Astrolabe. Then, 13... Oh, man, it's very tempting. Should I do an early reload? Okay, I'm going to do the Gambit. And then, let's see if this will be enough. Yeah, I'm being attacked by 15. Can I defend against 15? I do have the I am Invincible. That's 9. And then, no, I don't think that's enough. Actually, I can... Wait, hang on. Let me see if I can draw something here. I am in trouble. I am in a lot of trouble here. If I could put the I'm Invincible on top of my draw pile, that would be great. But I need to draw something for that. Oh, I can't even play the Quasar here. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do. I don't have any more card draw. I could duplicate this, but that's useless. Yeah, I might have to reload this one. Because I cannot deal more than 6 damage. And this is only 9. So if I take unblocked attack damage, I die. Yep, unfortunately I have to reload this one. Okay, that's a shame. Had to reload this early on, but I mean that's the problem with the Gambit, right? I probably shouldn't have played that. I'm starting to think that it's not that good of a card. Unless you have lots of copies of it. I mean, maybe that can work. Alright, so I forgot what I did here. I did try to gain some block by playing the Photon Cut first. Okay, and then I think I don't need the Heirloom Hammer. Let's instead do Know Thy Place for Weakness, then Spectrum, and then I guess I can do Hidden Cache. Fine. Okay. Could have played the other card there too, right? But, yep. 14 incoming. So yeah, I still got the Gambit. I mean, I could at least duplicate the Gambit. That might be better. Let's do Glow first. Okay. So I can do I Am Invincible and then Cosmic Indifference. Okay. And then let me see what the Quasar gives me. Yeah, I don't really need anything. I will take the volley. That might be useful in the future. Okay. Here I'm not being attacked. Did I not deal any damage before? Okay, I got different cards here. I got the Automaton. I still don't think I'll do the Gambit. Let's do Quasar. This is new. Bolas. Deal 3 damage at the start of next turn. Return this card to your hand. That's not the worst, but it's not amazing either. Scrawl is interesting. I think I'll take the Scrawl. I think that works in this deck pretty well. Let's do Automaton, Cosmic Indifference, then Scrawl. I was hoping... yeah, well, the Kingly Cut gets a little cheaper now. And I can deal 17 damage. That might be useful. Okay. Alright. 24. This is where I had trouble last time. Still, I don't think I can do Gambit. Let's do Glow. Okay. I Am Invincible gives me a little bit of block, and then I unfortunately cannot put it back into my draw pile. Or wait, yeah, it is in my discard pile now, right? Yeah, I can't put it back in my draw pile, which is fine. I guess I'll accept the damage. Let's see. This gives me Finesse Restlessness. Fistcuff. Fisticuffs is not horrible. It gives me a little bit of block. I think Finesse might be slightly better though. Kingly Kick is much cheaper, which is very convenient. Yeah, I think I can just do... yeah, let's just do Kingly Kick. And then Astral Pulse. Oh, right, I don't have any stars. Yeah, I think I'll just accept the damage here. Let's do Hidden Cache. Okay. Alright. 15. So here Kingly Kick is 27. Oh, that's not enough. Right. So I have to do Invincible, then Photon Cut, and... oh, I should have put the I'm Invincible back. That was a mistake. Yeah, I still am getting a hang of things. I can put the I'm Invincible back now, though. Okay. Alright, and then here, 22 incoming volley is enough, right? Alright. Got Horned Cleat at the start of his second turn, gain 14 block. Another Cosmic Indifference. This is my first card reward I'm offered. It's not a bad idea in this deck. Mostly because I don't like the others either. Okay. Right, and then how badly do I want a early rest set versus a later one? I wouldn't mind the early one to gain extra strength, although I am still contemplating about healing, because the fights are only going to get harder from here. Got Strike Damage, cards containing Strike deal 3 additional damage, that's probably never going to trigger, and then just to be safe, I'm going to rest here, and then next rest side I'll train. Unless I lose too much HP, of course. Alright, here I got the Fossil Stalker. I mean, I don't know. So let's do Know Thy Place for vulnerability. This does 40. That's not quite enough. Although, and then, wait, if I do Kingly Cut and then Photon Cut, yeah, that is enough. Beautiful. Yeah, Juju based on normal enemy comments are no longer encountered in Crush Mark rooms, which is nice. Okay. And then here, yeah, this one might be a little tough with the AoE damage that I need to do. Know Thy Place only targets one of them. Yeah, fine. Let's do that. Okay. Then Cosmic Indifference. 6 block. Yeah, let's see what the glow gives me. Something good. Let me draw a card with... oh, actually, no. Let's do... I'm running out of energy. Can't do the glow forever. Let's do Photon Cut then first. There's Heirloom Hammer. I don't really need that. Yeah, that is a problem, right? Let's do Cosmic Indifference. The glow back. And then let's do Hidden Cache. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to take some damage here. Good thing I rested. But yeah, lethality is not super easy. I should be more careful with it. Okay. Alright, there's a Quasar, and nothing super synergizing with it. There is an I Am Invincible, but no way to put it back. Although, actually, if I do I Am Invincible, then do Cosmic Indifference. That puts the I Am Invincible back. And then let me see if the Quasar gives me something good. Yeah, Dramatic Entrance is actually really nice here. Okay. You know what? Astral Pulse is also really nice. Okay. I'm able to fully defend, and I should be able to deal enough damage to get rid of these guys, right? Alright, yeah, Astral Pulse should be enough to kill. Beautiful. Okay. Got my gold back, Bag of Marbles, which is great. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Monologue. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. That's interesting. Glitter Stream, I already know that. Photon Cut might be your least hit too. Yeah, let's take the Photon Cut just to be able to bring stuff back. Or, well, mostly to defend, really. That's the key. Alright, 2 Calcivite Cultists. Let's see what I draw here. It's very tempting to do Spectrum Shift. And then let's do Photon Cut. And here, let's put the Kingly Kick back, because that should allow me to... Wait, do I want to do Quasar? Let me see if I get a nice 0-cost card. Oh, actually, I can do Production, gain energy, and then do Heirloom Hammer to deal 30 damage to the backliner. Okay? Alright, so... your power system unmatched, huh? Kingly Kick does 27. That's enough for one of them. Let's do Know Thy Place. Get rid of this guy with the Kingly Kick. Then do Flash of Steel, and then Photon Cut. Beautiful. Alright, got a Strength Potion and Prayer Wheel. Normal enemies drop initial card reward, which is hilarious because with Vintage, you don't drop any card rewards. Okay. Alright, wait, is this... right, that was another Elite, okay. So here, did I fought 3 Elites or 4? 1, 2, 3... No, I fought 4, okay. Alright, so, yeah, not having that block card is a problem. What is the name of the block card I'm looking for? I am Invincible, right? Okay. Alright, so let's do Glow. Let's see what I get. Okay, there is the I am Invincible, and I can bring it back with the Photon. Photon Cut. So yeah, let's do I am Invincible, Photon Cut. And then, I messed up. I messed up again. Should have done the Cosmic Indifference instead. I can at least apply Weakness, so I think I'll do that. Let's put this back on top of my draw pile. And then do Know Thy Place. That way I'm still fully defended, okay? Then do Astral Pulse. And should I do Cosmic Indifference? Why not? And I don't think I need to put the I'm Invincible back. Let's do the Glow back. How about that? Okay. Alright, 14 incoming. Kingly Kick is a little cheaper. I can put it back again to make it even more cheaper. And then draw it with the Glow. No, let's play the Glow first. Okay, so Cosmic Indifference. Oh, wait. How do I do this? Let's do Photon Cut, put the Kingly Kick back, and then do Cosmic Indifference and put the I'm Invincible back. That should be enough to be fully defended. Okay. Alright, if I can deal 20 damage now and then 20 damage next turn, that'll be good. Let's do Kingly Kick and then Cosmic Indifference to Kingly Kick back. Okay. And then here, Kingly Kick is 0 cost, and that together with... Oh no, I need a little bit extra damage. Oh boy. Quasar. Catastrophe, no. Let's do Discovery and hope it gives me an attack card. Yes, 12 damage. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we got a Skill Potion, as well as Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP, which is nice. And then Child of the Stars, when you spend energy, gain 2 block for each energy spent. Now, I don't think I need that. The Smith, Forge 30, I don't think I need that either. The Comet, deal 33 damage to about 3 weak and 3 vulnerable. It's very expensive in terms of stars. I would have to play the Hidden Cache and then not use stars. I honestly don't think none of them fit the deck. The Comet might be the closest, but I think I'll skip this one. Okay. Alright, here, I think I'm willing to risk training, gaining a little bit extra strength. Okay. Alright, so the Lagavulin Matriarch. Let's definitely start with the Spectrum Shift. And then wait. I don't think I need to play the Quasar yet. Okay. There's a beatdown. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. That is interesting. A very interesting beatdown. But no, I do want to cycle back to the Kingly Kick. So anything into Photon Cut? No. Yeah, I think I'll wait here. Okay. Alright, there's a Flash of Steel. Might as well try to wake it up this turn, right? Let's do Know Thy Place for 2 weakness and 2 vulnerability. Then play the Glow. Okay, so there is a... Hang on. How do I do this? Let's do Flash of Steel first. Okay. There's a beatdown that I can't play. Let's see what the Quasar gives me. Rent, Master of Strategy, Flash of Steel. Let's do Master of Strategy. Okay. There's Heirloom Hammer, which is going to hit the beatdown, but I don't really need that. Instead, I think I'm going to do Hidden Cache and then Photon Cut. And let's put this back because I don't need block next turn. I need it to turn after. Let's also deal 18 damage. Okay. Have considered drinking the strength potion. Let me do that now. A little too late, but let's do it. Okay. Alright, so I have reshuffled, so block might be a problem. Let's do Flash of Steel. Oh, Equilibrium is the colorless cards, right? People have pointed that out. So I could fully defend if I do Equilibrium and Cosmic Indifference, right? I should have probably done the Cosmic Indifference first because I didn't really need the Equilibrium in my hand, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, 24. Okay, there's Prowess here. I don't think I need that. I'm invincible. Can I put that back with the Photon Cut? Yes, I can. And then I have a second Photon Cut, right? Although that not... Actually, yeah, hang on. If I do... Hang on, how do I do this? Let's do Flash of Steel first. Astral Pulse. I don't think I really need that. Let's do Photon Cut. Put the I am invincible back. That gives me 9 block. Okay. And then I can do another Photon Cut. I guess I'm drawing that card again. No, let's do Cosmic Indifference. And then... Oh, I messed up. I messed up the order. I think... No, I'm fine. I'm fine. So if I do Flash of Steel, then do Photon Cut... No, I think I messed up the order. There's a way to do this, and I think I messed that up. Let me see what this gives me. Bolas, Finesse, Panache. Okay, I can't get the Panache. That gives me a Flash of Steel, so now I still have the block card on top. Yeah, that's good. So that means I can't do Flash of Steel. Instead, I think I'll do... Yeah, might as well deal damage. Right? Let's do Photon Cut and then put the I'm Invincible back. Okay. Alright, fine. So still taking 5 damage. That's fine, hopefully. Alright. Here, Heirloom Hammer would duplicate the Ultimate Strike. Or a Finesse. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, if I do Heirloom Hammer, I can duplicate the Finesse. And then gain a little bit extra block that way. And, let's see. Kingly Kick. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage, but I think that's fine. Good amount of damage itself. Okay. Alright, here, let's do Photon Cut. No, let's Glow first. Okay. Then Cosmic Indifference to put the Kingly Kick back. Then draw it with the Photon Cut. Okay. And then play it. Do I want to do Quasar? Let's see what it gives me. Eternal Armor. Oh, but it's not going to be free, right? Let's take it and try to play it later. Although, I don't think I need much to kill anymore. 24 incoming. There is the... let's see what the Flash of Steel gives me. I might do Panic Button, actually. That would allow me to be fully defended. Rent is 19 damage. That's not as much as I like. Let's do Photon Cut. Don't need this. And do Photon Cut again. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take it. Then do Prowess and Panic Button. Okay. I just need to do the 5 damage. I'm probably overthinking this. Yeah, I should be able to do that with the Kingly Kick. Okay. Alright, we got my gold back as well as the Dex Potion. Make it so. Deal 6 damage every 3 skills you play in a turn. Put this into your hand. Every 3 skills you play in a turn, put this into your hand. So I assume every 3rd skill I play, I'll get this back. I don't think I need it though. Bombardment is interesting, but it is nice to be played from the exhaust pile all the time. Seeking Edge is tempting if I had a Sovereign Blade sort of synergy. I think I'll take the Bombardment. It's a little expensive, but it might be worth it. Okay. Alright, here I got the Traveler from Space. Where in space? How from space? Pointy head, little friends. The Regent monologues for hours. That's funny. Exciting, impressive, more. Alright. So Glass Eye, I pick up between 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, and 1 rare card. That's not horrible, but doesn't really fit. It might be bad stuff. Radiant Pearl, at the start of each combat, add 1 Luminescence to your hand. Luminescence is basically gain extra energy. That is not bad. And Touch of Oribus, replace Divine Right with Divine Destiny. Double the stars. It's tempting. So do I need more energy or more stars? I don't rely too much on star synergies. I think more energy might be better. And I start off with that too. Yeah, I think I take it. Let's take the Radiant Pearl. Yep. Right, so here let's maximize elites once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4 elite path on the left and the right. Okay, so I have to get to this elite first. Probably gonna go this way to get 2 question mark rooms. If I go on the left, I'll get 1 question mark room, a third one with 3 elites. If I go on the right, I won't get any question mark rooms. So I think I'll go on the left. Although it would be nice to be able to spend some of my gold too. Right, these guys at most take 9 damage, which might be a challenge. So I do want to do Astral Pulse here. Okay. Then do Cosmic Indifference 1 and 2. And let's weaken this guy. Okay. And do I want to do anything else? Kingly Kick? Not really. No, actually, it's not a bad idea to do Luminescence and then Kingly Kick. Which one? Backliner. Okay. So unfortunately, I'm still taking 8 damage here. Alright, here, I can't do Astral Pulse because I don't have Star Power. That's a problem. Let's do Glow. I could do I'm Invincible and put it back with Photon Cut. Or let's do Photon Cut. You put back this and then Photon Cut you. Right, yep. Then put this back again. Yeah, that should allow me to be Fluid Defender, right? Because I also have the Horn Cleat. Okay. Just need 2 attacks on these guys. Bombardment is interesting. Oh, actually, that's not enough. Never mind. I am in trouble here. Let me see what the skill potion gives me. Big Bang. That's interesting. Not that I really need the forging, but it might still be good. I think I'll risk it because I think that's the best card for the card draw. Alright, did get Sovereign Blade. That together with the bombardment is still not enough. Well, at least I can do Invincible and then Cosmic Indifference to get that Invincible back and then target this guy. That might not be a bad idea, and I don't think I'll do the Quasar. Yep. Okay. And then here, let's do Astral Pulse. Oh, no, I keep forgetting I don't have enough stars. Let's get rid of this guy with Photon Cut, and then, can I draw that again? To make the... Yeah, I think if I draw it again, yeah, it'll be 1 cost, and I should be able to easily kill here. Okay. And my gold back Nunchaku, every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy, and Vambrace. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount of gained. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, here I got read the book to add... Okay, so skill, attack, or power. Power gets Swift 2, which draws 2 cards. Skill gets Nimble 2, which blocks by 2. And attack gets Sharp 2, which adds 2 damage. I think I'll take the Nimble and I'll add it on the I am Invincible. That should be pretty huge, pretty bigger even. Okay. And then here, yeah, Tea Master. I think I had that before, right? So Bone Tea, pay 50 gold at the start of your next combat, upgrade your starting hand. Ember Tea, pay 150 gold at the start of your next 5 combat, gain 2 strength. And Tea of Discourtesy, at the start of next combat, shuffle 2 days into your draw pile. So basically I have to spend gold. I don't think I need the extra strength. I think I'll just take less gold and just upgrade my first hand. I think in the next turn, right? Not forever. Okay. And then yeah, I think I can also skip that rest side safely. Sorry about that. Took a small break here. Okay, so can we defend against the 18 incoming here? Oh, right. I have the relic that upgrades everything in my opening hand, right? Wait. Yeah, right. Okay, so it's a Bone Tea relic. Okay, that actually makes the luminescence much stronger. That's kind of nice. So bombardment would be great. Would deal 42 damage. That's almost enough. So I think if I do bombardment, then might as well do no that place you. Then Photon Cut. Okay. And then let's put back... Can I deal 38 damage? At the end of my turn... hang on. I could also just do Cosmic Indifference, right? To be fully defended. Let's do that. And then, wait. How much does this deal? 24 with vulnerability. 36. So that's not quite enough. Doesn't matter which one I take back, because the turn after it'll be dead. Yeah, actually now it's definitely dead, right? Actually, here, I can speed this up by doing Astral Plate. Okay, having everything upgraded on turn 1 is huge. We got a Futures Push. Now, I haven't seen that before. That's kind of nice. We also got Kusirigama. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That's kind of nice. And Anchor Surge come with 10 block. Very nice on all of those. Wait, why did I get 2 relics here? Hang on. I did not have Black Star, right? Oh, is this Prayer Wheel? Normal enemies to initial card reward? That can't be right. Well, let's see if there's something else. Maybe I messed that up. But if I get another reward... Well, actually, this is not a regular fight. This is an elite fight. Alright, 25 incoming. So I am invincible. If I can... Can I put it back somehow? Not yet. Let's start with I Know Thy Place. Okay. Then Quasar. Rolling Boulder. 5 damage, increasing... at the start of your turn, transform 1 card in my hand. That's probably not that useful. Restlessness. My hand could be empty. Let's do that. Yeah, because I have energy. So let's do I am invincible. Oh, I can't do Astral Pulse. Oh, I messed that up. I thought I'll be able to play that. That's fine. Let's just do Kingly Kick here and wait. Yeah, okay. I'm fully defended, so I don't have to worry too much about things. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Still have the Restlessness because it retains same with the Luminescence. Wait, did it get downgraded? That's strange. You would expect this to stay upgraded. I feel like that should be a bug, right? Yeah, so if Debone Tea upgrades everything, let me just... At the start of your next combat, upgrade your starting hand. So if that gets upgraded... Was it not upgraded? Did I miss it? No, I thought everything was upgraded. Huh. Okay. I mean... I'll review the footage at the end. If it is a bug, I'll do a bug report, because I feel like if this was upgraded, it shouldn't lose the upgrade just because it was retained. All right. So, do I want to duplicate the Restlessness? Obviously not. Wait, if your hand is empty, I guess when I play... Oh, okay. I guess it lets you play even if it's not empty. All right, fine. Good enough. All right, here, let's do... I am fully dependent here. Can I bring back anything useful? Kingly Kick is not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do Cosmic Indifference, the Kingly Kick to make it a little cheaper, then do Spectrum Shift. Okay. Alright, 36, that is a lot. There's a Bombardment, that's also interesting, but I would like to be able to defend. Let's do Luminescence here. Okay. Then do Glow. Okay. There's a Cosmic Indifference, so if I do... I might have trouble defending, though. But I think I have to do Kingly Kick, then Cosmic Indifference to bring back that Kingly Kick. And then let's do Photon Cut. And I think I'll put the Bombardment back. Alright. Then do Kingly Kick here for 42. And unfortunately, I'll accept a little bit of damage. Yeah, I might as well drink the Fruit Juice Potion, sure. Okay. Alright, 63. So here I can do Bombardment. Yeah, let's do Bombardment. Then I think I can do Cosmic Indifference, put the Kingly Kick back. That should become free. Don't want to do Quasar. Let's see what that gives me. Production gives me energy. Yeah, sure. I can do Heirloom Hammer. And, actually, if I do Invincible, Restlessness, and then the other Restlessness, I can do Kingly Kick for a kill. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, got Mummified Hand. When you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn, as well as Refined Blade, Cosmic Indifference, Gilding Star. I feel like I already have plenty of Cosmic Indifferences. Do I need more? 3 extra card draw might be nice, though. Sometimes I have the energy. I think I'll take it. Okay. Alright, and then going left for the 2 more elite path. Okay, this just regular fight. Got the mites. Okay, so here... Yeah, let's start with Astral Pulse. Okay. Then, let me see what the Photon Cut draws. Another Photon Cut. Okay. I think I'll put this back. Then do another Photon Cut to get rid of the backliner. Okay. And then Heirloom Hammer is pretty good. And I can do Luminescence and Spectrum Shift. Okay. Oh, actually, I didn't realize that was almost enough to get rid of this guy. And I just need any attack card. Did I not get an attack card? That's frustrating. Let's do Glow and Bombard. Oh, wait. I have to do Luminescence first before playing the Bombardment. Okay. All right. Got my gold back. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. And Captain's Wheel at the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 blocks. So, okay. Prayer Wheel works with Vintage, which I am sure was an intended consequence. But I'm not sure if I like it. I guess it sort of makes sense. It does. It should say, then they should change the naming of the prey roll to be normal enemies drop an additional reward. Well, but then it's not clear what reward it is, right? Alright, alright. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm getting 2 relics for instead of 1, which is nice. We also got Lizard Tail. One of you die heal to 50% of your max HP instead. That can be really powerful. I'm very happy with that. It is a rare relic, as I expected. Okay, so here I would like to play the Bombardment if I can. Let's start with Know Thy Place to apply weakness, then Glow. Okay. So I think if I do Astral Pulse, then Cosmic Indifference, put the Astral Pulse back, then draw that with the Photon Cut, put this guy back, then do Astral Pulse. Oh, I don't have Star Energy for that. Alright, fine. It's okay, it's okay. I'm fully defended this turn. Okay. And then did not get the Bombardment. So how do I defend against 29? I do have 14, which is nice. Kingly Kick is enough to get rid of one of them. Let me see what the... Oh, I can't even do Quasar. Okay, fine. Let's just do Kingly Kick then. Get rid of this guy. And then I think I'll do Hidden Cache. Do I want to do... You know what? Let's see what the Quasar gives me. Mayhem, Goldax, Nostalgia. I mean, Goldax does a little bit of damage. Not quite enough. But can I do something here with Cosmic Indifference? I don't even have good AoE damage card, right? I can't do Astral Pulse because I don't have the stars. Let's do the Glow, and then Goldax. And I can't do Guiding Star. Okay, now this guy's back to life, alright. Okay, so there is a Bombardment. That's almost enough for this guy. Not quite, though. I can do Photon Cut. I think I have to do Photon Cut. I'm invincible. I mean, I'm not being attacked, so I'm not sure if that's super necessary. Heirloom Hammer, so close. Okay. Now this guy's going to come back to life, okay. Maybe I should have played the Bombardment just to have it, just to have it deal more damage from here. Actually, I can do Kingly Kick, and then the Heirloom Hammer. Okay. Got a Speed Potion, which I'm not sure how much I need the Sable Serum. I think I'll get rid of it. Take the Speed Potion. We also got Oddly Smooth Snow Slash, come with 1 Dexterity. And Hidden Cache pre-upgraded. That is not bad. I don't think I need Sovereign Blade synergies. And then Crush Under, deal 7 damage to all enemies, and have them lose strength. Losing strength is actually kind of nice. But no, I think I'll take the Hidden Cache. Come. Alright, here I got Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, send next combo with 2 additional energy. That might be helpful. And then should I do a rest site? No, I think I'll do a question mark from here. Okay. Alright, Enchanted Attack with Corrupted. Deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. Kill with Fire. Actually, this is not a bad idea. I only lose 2 HP, but I can upgrade the Bombardment. It's not a bad idea. I think I'll take it. Yeah, and it will play itself from the... So for longer fights, this would be great. Yep, let's do it. Okay. Okay, here I got the Hunter Killer. Okay. I'm not being attacked here, so I don't think I need Invincible. I am Invincible. Instead, let's do... Should I take a colorless card? Yeah, let's do the Quasar. Thrumming Hatchet. 11 damage every turn. That's not horrible. Mayhem is interesting. The first attack or skill you play each turn is placed on top of your draw pile. That's not bad either with something like Invincible. I am Invincible. So let's do Nostalgia. Then do... Why is this 0 cost now? What did I trigger for this to become 0 cost? I mean, I'm not going to complain. Let's do Guiding Star. Okay. Then do Hidden Cache. Let's do another one. And I don't think I need to play the Luminescence. I probably don't need to play the Invincible either. Okay. Ah, this debuff. This is really annoying. So Tender, whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. That is really frustrating. I think Bombardment is worth it here. Let's do Know Thy Place first to apply vulnerability, then do Bombardment for 45. That's kind of nice. I'm almost fully defended, right? So if I do... Do I even have any block left? Let's do Luminescence. Then I'm already at negative 3 dex. I can do Cosmic Indifference to at least try to fully defend. Let's do that. And let's bring back... what? Yeah, let's do Guiding Star with 2 deal more damage. And I think that's fine. Here, let's do Astral Pulse too. Okay. And then here, Bombardment is enough. Beautiful. Alright. We got Book of 5 Rings. For every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15 HP. That's not bad. An Intimidating Helmet. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. Not bad either. Okay. And then here, this is an annoying one too. The Entomancer, right? The Personal Hive is really tough. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 daze into your draw pile. And now I have, with the extra strength, 6 times 7, so 42 incoming. I could do I am Invincible. How did I get this much block? Do I have a relic that double? Oh, yeah, I do have a relic that doubles my first block, right? Yeah, the first time you gain block from each card, each combat, double the amount gained. Yeah, so I think this would be great. That's 34. Not quite enough. I just put it back. No, I think, yeah, let's do I'm Invincible. And then I can fully defend with the Cosmic Indifference. Let's do Glow first. Okay, let's do Cosmic Indifference. I think I'll put the I'm Invincible back. That should give me more energy, or more block. Let's do Hidden Cache. And I think I'll wait. Okay. Haven't dealt any damage though, which is a shame. 21. I might just... Hang on. Let's do Know Thy Place to apply weakness. That's down to 15, so I'm almost fully defended. I wouldn't mind doing the Guiding Star to draw extra cards next turn. Let's see what the Quasar gives me. Ultimate Strike, Rent, or Rolling Boulder. Rolling Boulder is interesting. No, let's do the Ultimate Strike. And then let's do the Guiding Star. I do have energy with Nunchaku to also play the Phantom Cut. Fine. And here, let's put this back and wait. I will take 1 damage. I think that's fine, hopefully. Okay. Alright. I am not being attacked here. I think this has to be Bombardment. And I could just do Luminescence and Heirloom Hammer to avoid losing or spending more time. We got a Touch of Insanity. Choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. That's not bad. I'll take it over one of the dex potions. I don't think I need to. We also got Out of Worry. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn. And Tyranny. What is this? At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. I don't think I need that. Glitter Stream is block. I might need the block. Although, let me stick with the Cosmic Indifference because I might do more discard and draw pile synergies. I don't think I need Metamorphosis. Although, if I'm trying to get in Skibdian, which will give me extra points, this might not be a bad idea. Also, it heals me, which would allow me to, in the next shop, in the next rest site, to gain strength. That's not a bad idea. Alright, Infested Prism again. Let's start off with Guiding Star, gain energy. Okay. Then try to do Heirloom Hammer. Let me see what the... Oh, I don't have Star Energy to do Quasar. Fine. In that case, let's fully defend with I am Invincible and then Heirloom Hammer. Oh, right. I can't always... I forget that I can duplicate the Luminescence. Right. Right, 19 incoming. Bombardment is very tempting. Can I defend, though? I have 14 already. I do also have the Luminescence. Here, let's do Bombardment first, okay? Then I gain extra strength, or extra energy because of the enemy. Can I put anything back? I don't think I need to put anything back here. Let's put this guy back. I could also do Cosmic Indifference to defend here. Let's do that. And how about I put the Invincible back? Not that I need to, but why not? And then Hidden Cache, okay? Alright, Know That Place would be good. Did not get that. I did get a Kingly Kick. I could also do Cosmic Indifference. Wait, didn't I have the, I'm Invincible. Yep, let's do that. That should allow me to defend. And, man, I should have put something else back first. Because now, well, fine. It's fine. Let's just do Kingly Kick. And I should gain enough block with the I'm Invincible. Okay. And then Bombardment, almost enough. So I don't need much. Yeah, Know That Place is at the very bottom, unfortunately. This is enough to kill though. Beautiful. Okay. We got Festive Pauper at the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Okay. Charge, in all caps. Choose 2 cards in your drop out to transform into minion strikes. 0 cost, 10 damage, and 1 card draw. That's not horrible. There's Tyranny, there's also Astral Pulse. Not a huge fan, but let's take the charge. Try to get a large deck going. Okay. Alright, here I think I have enough HP to be able to train and gain more strength. Okay. Alright, here I got the crab legs, or crab arms. So I think I'll focus on the rocket rather than the crusher first, although I do want to turn around at some point. Let's see. I am tempted to throw the Touch of Insanity to make the Kingly Kick cheaper, or free. I don't think that's necessary. Let me drink the Dex Potion, and then anything I need to bring back. Heirloom Hammer. Yeah, let's do Heirloom Hammer first. That makes the Luminescence cost 0. Then do Cosmic Indifference. Okay. And then I think I'll turn around with the Kingly Kick. Actually, I'm fully defended. I don't need to turn around. So let's do Kingly Kick. I could do Luminescence and then Hidden Cache. Let's make sure I have enough Star Energy. Okay. Alright, 1021. Okay. Gliding Star for extra card draw is nice. Let me first see what the Quasar gives me. Mind Blast is not going to be that useful. Stratagem. And whenever you shuffle your drop out, choose a card from it to put into your hand. That's not bad. Yeah, sure, let's take that. And then let's do... Metamorphosis is interesting, but then I will run out of energy and might have trouble defending. Let's do Heirloom Hammer to, again, make the Luminescence. Duplicate that. Yep. Okay. I might have trouble defending here, right? Let's do Guiding Star. Okay. And then, yeah, that's fine. I'll take a little bit of damage. I don't think I need a speed potion. Let's do Luminescence. Then Stratagem and Hidden Cache. Okay. I don't think I'll play the Metamorphosis. Alright. Okay, 64-26. I would like to turn around at some point if I can. There is a Bombardment. That's really tempting. And I can do Know Thy Place and Bombardment. That's really good. 48, not quite enough. Can I do Luminescence? Do I have a little bit of damage? 15 damage. Yeah, that is enough to get rid of the backliner. Okay, so now I can turn around. And then here, let's put this back. That will give me enough block. And then let's do... Oh, no, I can't do the glow because then I'll draw. Draw pile. I mean, I could transform these two into these... yeah, fine, let's do it. Okay. Minion strikes, why not? Alright. And then, yep, there's the Bombardment. That's good. No vulnerability, though. I can put something into my hand. That probably should be the Kingly Kick. Oh, because I put it in my hand, I didn't draw it. So it wasn't actually... It didn't become cheaper. That might be a problem. I think that's fine, though, right? Let's do Minion Strike 1, Minion Strike 2. Then Phantom Cut, put the Kingly Kick back. Okay. Then draw it with the glow. Okay. And then, here, let's do Kingly Kick and wait. Alright. Yeah, once the fights are taking a little longer, I am having trouble dealing with a lot of damage. Although Bombardment does help from the side. Here, let's see what Quasar gives me. Entropy at the start of turn, transform more card. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Thinking Hat is interesting. Equilibrium is interesting for block. I might actually need the Equilibrium to block this turn. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, it's 20. Almost enough to be fully defended. Let's also do Guiding Star. Okay. So I'll take a little bit of damage here. And then there's another Bombardment. Let's see. I don't want to put the Kingly Kick into my hand. I do probably want to grab... Am I being attacked here? 22. Do I have defensive cards in my hand? No. So maybe I'll grab the Equilibrium again. Okay. Alright. I could also do something with the... I am invincible, right? Let's see. Yeah, I have the Cosmic Indifference. Let's do I'm Invincible, then Cosmic Indifference. Put the Invincible... That's actually not even necessary, right? And then let's do Guiding Star. Okay. Alright, and then here Bombardment does almost enough. I just need to deal a little bit extra damage, which I should be able to do with something like the Heirloom Hammer. Okay. Alright, I feel like this was harder before. This is not too difficult. Smith doesn't really help me with the Forge Dynamic Crash Landing. Yep, I am familiar with that. And then this is interesting. Royalties at the end of combat gain 30 gold. I think I'll take that. Try to be greedy because I know you can get extra points for having more gold. Okay. Alright, so here... I got the old... Wait, let's proceed. Darth the Hoarder. What brings the likes of you up here? Want to take a look at my collection? I do enjoy fine wares. Alright, so yeah, these are all... well, okay, never mind. I thought this would be all Slay the Spire 1 relics, but no, there's a black star which I probably don't even need because of vintage, right? There's Dusty Tome. This is new. Obtain the Sealed Throne. That's an innate card. Whenever you play a card, gain star. That's interesting. Very tempting. I'm tempted to take it just to unlock this card because I haven't seen this before. I'm not sure if daily challenges will help with the unlock. The other option is Empty Cage, which I don't think I'll do. So, yeah, let's do the Dusty Tome. Okay, yeah, upgrade Sealed Throne. Why not? Okay. So now Star Injury shouldn't be a problem. There is 1, 2... Yeah, only 3 Elite Path. I have to get these 2 Elites in a row, and then I can choose any of the previous Elites. Yeah, left side only has 2 Elite Paths. So if I go... I just see 1 question mark room path. Yeah, it's a little disappointing, I mean. So probably want to go this way. That way I will also have a rest set and an early shop. I am tempted to save some of my gold because I think you get extra points if you finish the game with more than 1,000 gold. Yeah, very tempted to do that. Let's see if I see anything good in the shop, because if I get relics, I already have enough. Unless I get some good cards, I might just skip. I do this. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Or is it? Yeah, let's do Sealed Throne, why not? Then Glow. Okay. Then, let's do... Wait, why does Cosmic Indifference become free? I must have had a relic. Yeah, see, yeah, it's hard for me to keep track of all the relics, but yeah, something must have set this. Oh, actually, I have Mummified Hand. That's what it was. Right. And then royalties will also set something else to 0. That must be the hidden cache, okay? And then I can do Astral Pulse and Cosmic Indifference. Let's put the Astral Pulse back, and then, yeah, let's do Charge. I'll probably get rid of... Oh, this would be great. I can get rid of Curses with that. And Murderous. I don't think I really need that. Okay. Alright, 15. I'm almost fully defended here. Let's do Minion Strike. The enemy's not vulnerable. That's unfortunate. Do I have any card draw? No. But actually, no. I do have with the Photon Cut. And then Photon Cut. And then I can put this back. And let's also do Luminescence to play the Bombardment. And then probably do Heirloom Hammer. And that duplicates the Minion Strike. And that's almost enough to kill. It is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright. Got extra gold back. We also got Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter rest side. So resting shouldn't be a problem. Same with Pentagraph. At the start boss combat, still 25 HP. Come. Alright. Here I got a shop. Alright. So in terms of cards, I don't see anything amazing. Black Hole. Whenever you spend or gain energy, deal 3 dimensional enemies. That's not too bad. It is a power. I have Mummified Hand. And then I also have that... innate card that gets me energy every turn, but it's only 3-dimensional enemies. I don't think it's worth it. Production is interesting for free energy, and I can duplicate it. In terms of relics, Rolling Horn is fine. Razor Tooth every time you play an attack or skill upgraded for the remainder of combat. Yeah, not that useful. Keep food up and pick up a chain up to 3 cards with a droid, and a droid is 3 extra block. I think I will take the Razor Tooth. But if I want to try to get more than 1,000 gold, although I might have already missed that train, right? Fine, let's take the production as well. Okay. I don't think I need any of the potions either. Okay. Right. Here I got the Scroll of Bitings, which will make me lose max HP if I get attacked. So let's try to avoid getting attacked. Let's do Astral Pulse. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was almost enough to kill everything. Let me maybe wait then. Why can't I... Oh, I don't have enough stars. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I think I'll wait because I'm hoping to get that power that allows me to play a... to gain gold. Although, can I defend against 20? I would like to avoid taking any damage and losing max HP here. No, I cannot unless... Oh, I don't have stars, right. Yeah, fine. Let's just kill here. Alright, fine. I was hoping to get more gold. It's okay. Got a weakness potion, which is nice. We also got old coin. Okay, I might be able to get 1,000 gold. I'm picking up in 300 gold and bronze scale, so I should come with 3 thorns. Okay. And then, yeah, going this way for 2 leads. I could go this way for an extra rest side, but I think the 2 lead path, or the question mark path is better. Man. I think I'll get it over with just because I might get... So the optional buff will be randomized. It might give me something good, it might give me something bad. And I'm okay losing the Cosmic Difference. I wouldn't be okay losing some of the other good cards I have, so... And then here, let's train for the last time. Okay. And then here I got the Mecha Knight. Alright. So there's a Bombardment. That's nice. The enemy does have Artifact, which is unfortunate. And I start with royalties. Alright, let's do Sealed Throne, Hidden Cache, then have the royalties hit the Bombardment. Okay. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to defend here, right? I can't even throw a weakness potion. So yeah, I think I'll just wait here and accept the damage. Okay. Alright, Bombardment was played for free there. Here, I think I'll do Heirloom Hammer to hit the Luminescence. Although I should have seen what Quasar gave me first. Prolong is interesting. Let's take that. It would allow me to defend here. Let's also get rid of the Murderous and Clumsy with this. Okay. And then let's do Photon Cut. Yeah, Spectrum Shift. Yeah, sure, let's take it. Although, no, actually, I'm going to put this back because I do want to play the Spectrum Shift by doing a Luminescence. And then also do Prolong. Okay. Alright, I have lots of block here, and I'm not being attacked. Great. I could do Kingly Kick. Is that right? Let's do Minion Strike first. Guiding Star. 3 extra card draw is nice. Replaying something is not bad either. Let's do Guiding Star, then Hidden Gem, then that's a Minion Strike. That's, yeah, I can't complain about that. Let's also do a Kingly Strike here. Okay. Alright, Bombardment will hit here. Did get a Might Blast, which unfortunately is not very useful, unless I reshuffle, in which case it is almost enough. Let's do Minion Strike first. Alright, beautiful. Got extra gold. We also got Boulder Hat. Again, 20% additional gold, which is great. Glimmer Sword Sage or Cosmic Indifference. Sword Sage is new. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Sovereign Blade now hits an additional time. Okay, that might be interesting if I was going for that synergy. This is not bad. Draw 4 cards. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I think that can work. Yeah, especially with that block card I have. Okay. Alright, here I got Whetstone. I'm pick up with 2 random attacks. That's Astral Pulse and Kingly Kick upgrade. I'm actually very happy with the Kingly Kick upgrade. I feel like I use that quite frequently. Alright, here I got the Slime Berserker. Not being attacked on turn 1. I think I'll do Seal Tomb, Charge, and transform these 2 again. And then Glow is free. Why did I get extra card draw? Oh, right, because Glow draws me extra cards. Right, that would explain it. Let's duplicate the energy card here, Luminescence, and then I think I'll do Photon Cut. Put back what? Let's do the Cosmic Indifference because here I can do Luminescence and Spectrum Shift. Okay. It's a lot of slimes. All right, 28. Now there's royalties I would like to play. Let's do Know Thy Place for Weakness. That brings it down to 20. So then I think, hang on, let's do Cosmic Indifference would be enough, right? Omni Slice, still 14 damage. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do royalties first. That hits the Cosmic Indifference. Then do Omni Slice, then do Cosmic Indifference, and probably just get card draw with Photon Cut. Then do Minion Strike, Photon Cut. And I could put the Invincible back, but I don't think I need to. Instead, I think I would like to do Glimmer. Okay. Then do Glimmer for card draw. Alright. It does mean, hang on. I am fully defended, so I don't need to put the I am invincible back, but let's put the Kingly Kick back. Okay. And then I would like to do this, and Luminescence and Kingly Kick. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll do the Quasar here. Alright. Well, at least I have a lot of star energy, so that's good. Okay. Here, I think I'll just do Bombardment. Wait, did I play that card that gives me gold? I must have, right? Yeah, I have it. Yep. Okay, beautiful. Alright, we got more gold, although I did not notice that gold being increased by the bowler hat, so that's disappointing. We got an attack potion. Nope, potion belt first. I'm going to pick up gain 2 potion slots, then an attack potion, then strawberry. I'm going to pick up transformation by 7. Okay. That should also give me the stuff. Well, I forget how much I start off with, but I feel like I should get the stuff modifier. Alright, here, being attacked by quite a bit. Let's start with the Sealed Throne. Then, Photon Cut and hope I draw something good. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Glow. Okay. Then do Glow. Heirloom Hammer is interesting. Let's do Hidden Cache. Then Production, Heirloom Hammer to duplicate the Luminescence. Okay. And then might as well, I will take a little bit of damage here. Let's Luminescence and Metamorphosis. And wait, okay, there are some good attacks I got there. I'm very happy with that. Alright, so let's do Bombardment. Would be enough to get rid of the backline. I also would like to do royalties. Let me start with royalties first. I was hoping it would hit the Bombardment. It did not. It did hit the Cosmic Indifference, which allows me to put back something like Glow. And then let's do Charge to convert the Curse. And of the 0-cost attacks I got, so I got Beat on the Shape, deal 5 damage, Forge 5. I don't think I needed that badly. The other cards, I think the Guiding Star, one of them, and was it Astral Pulse or something that's 0-cost? Devastate? Okay, deal 3 damage. I will take that. Do I want to get rid of this? Yeah, let's Beat in Shape. Okay. Alright, and then here, let's do... I am fully defending against this guy, so let's just target the backliner to... Oh, wait. I will take damage against this guy, though. It's fine, it's fine. Let's get rid of the backliner, and then I can do Glimmer. And I have energy to play the Astral Pulse. Let's put this back, and then do Astral Pulse, and yeah, fine. I'll take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Right, there's a free bombardment, that's beautiful, so this guy should be easily killed. Let's do Devastate first, then Guiding Star, and then Glow. Okay, I can sadly not do Kingly Kick. 18, I am fully defended though, so let's do Hidden Cache, and might as well play this. Okay. And then just need to do the 6 more damage. Actually, Bombardment is enough. Beautiful. I got my gold back. We also got a Speed Potion, which is nice, and Blood Vial at the start of each combat till 2 HP. And Alignment. Pre-upgraded. That's nice. I don't think I need the Big Bang. Astral Pulse is interesting. Who's my final boss, by the way? It's the Doormaker, so that's not an AoE damage fight, so I don't need Astral Pulse. I think I'll take the Enlightenment. Extra energy is always appreciated. Okay. All right, this is the champ from Act 1. Yeah, I think this is a very cute event where you're having a dinner party. So either I'll get Royal Poison at start each combat, lose 4 HP, heal to full HP, which I don't think I need, or I lose 11 HP and obtain a random relic. I mean, I could also just, you know, heal to full HP. That way I don't have to rest at the next rest site. Sure, let's do it. Okay. Oh, I misclicked? Okay, fine, I'm losing HP. We got Candelabra. At the start of your second turn, gain extra energy. I'm not unhappy with that. But now I feel like, just to be safe, I should rest at the last side too. Alright, so, I have the Axe spots. 22 incoming. I might need some block here. Let's see what the Quasar... No, actually, let's do Sealed Throne first. Okay. Then Photon Cut becomes free. That's useful. Actually, these guys barely have any HP, right? So I just need a little bit of damage. Here, let's put the Quasar back. Okay. Then get rid of this guy with the Kingly Kick, sorry. And then I can do... Oh, what is this? Oh, they come back. Okay, so the buff is when killed, a new Axebug is summoned in its place one more time after this. Okay, that's fine. Let's do Luminescence, Cosmic Indifference, bring the Kingly Cut back. Kingly Kick. I keep saying Kingly Cut. Okay. Alright, so now this guy's attacking. I'm still fully defended, though. That's good. Let's do Kingly Cut. Kingly Kit. I just need very little to actually be able to kill. Here, Bombardment. That's not enough. That's a bummer. Still, I think I will do... That's because I'm weakened, right? Yeah. Hang on. Let me see what this gives me. Mayhem, Beatdown, or Master of Strategy. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Not bad. I don't have 3 attacks. I just have 1 right now. So, if I play a few more attacks. So, if I do Kingly Cut, Production... 1 more attack. I don't have another attack. So, fine. Let's do Beatdown here. Okay. I had only played that one thing. Alright, fine. Put something on top of my draw pile. That should be the Bombardment, because I do want to play it next turn. Okay. Then do Alignment. Okay. Then do Astral Pulse. I am fully defended already. Let's not play the Invincible. Okay. And then here, I definitely want to do Bombardment. Not enough for the backliner. I also want to do Royalties. So if I do... Oh man, I would like to do Bombardment. Let's see what... Yeah, Royalties hit the Spectrum Shift. I was worried about that. Because now I will... Oh, wait. There was another power there, so I am actually able to play this. Be fully defended. Okay. Alright. And then here... Okay, backliner is dead. Beautiful. Permanently, right? Yep. No. Okay, final time coming back to life. That's fine. There's a colorless shockwave, which applies vulnerability. That might be interesting. Let's do Know Thy Place first. Then do... yeah, let me see. I have lots of star energy. Let me see if I can use that. There is a Kingly Kick here. Okay. And then can I just deal a little bit of damage? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Let's put the beatdown back. And then I guess I'll wait. Okay. And then here, there's a free bombardment. I just need to do 3 more damage. Beautiful. All right. Okay, let me just click on that. 95. I am getting 20% more, right? When I click. So this is 30 instead of 1,025. If it's 20% more, it'll be 1,025, 30? 31. Yeah. Okay, so I am getting 20% more when I click on the gold. So we got Shuriken. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. And Centennial Puzzle. The first time, lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Alright, final elite. We got the Soul Nexus, 32 incoming. That is a lot. Yeah, Soul Nexus does like to attack every turn. I can fully defend with the I am Invincible. Let's do that. Then do Alignment, but then I can't do Sealed Throne. And I actually honestly don't need the Alignment. Let's do Sealed Throne and just wait here. Yeah, fully defended. I'm good. Also have a great set of potions for the final boss fight. 36 incoming. Okay. So there is a Kingly Kick that I can bring back. Hang on, how do I do this? Let's do Heirloom Hammer first. Duplicate the Luminescence. Then play the Kingly Kick. And then Guiding Star. I might have trouble defending though, right? Unless... I don't think I'd use anything here. I wouldn't mind throwing the Weakness Potion. Yep. That way I only have 24 incoming, so I'm almost fully defended. Let's do Bombardment here after all. And then definitely want to do Royalties, which sets the Metamorphosis to 0, which I don't really want. Here, I can do Luminescence and fully defend with the Cosmic Indifference and get a Kingly Kick back. And then I can also do Glimmer and put the Kingly Kick back again to make it even cheaper than do Know That Place and Metamorphosis. Okay. Alright. With that one fully defended, the enemy is taking a bunch of damage on my Thorns. Okay. free bombardment there. And then Kingly Kick is 55, and that's enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Swift Potion, which I'll take. Sparkling Rouge at the start of your third turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. And Pale Blue Dot. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 2 cards at the start of next turn. That's not a bad power, and I have the Mummified Hand. And then Resonance, gain 1 strength, all enemies lose 1 strength. No, I think I'll take the Pale Blue Dot here. Come. Alright. Okay, here, I don't think I need to rest. I think I'm fine with my HP. I wouldn't mind getting that Bombardment. Oh, was it already upgraded? No, let's upgrade the Bombardment. Yep. It's way more damage, which is nice. Okay. Alright, so the door. Let's do Sealed Throne, then Photon Cut. I think I want to play the Glow. And I'm going to draw that card again. Okay. And there's a Kingly Kick. Might as well play it. I have the energy, so let's do Kingly Kick and Hidden Cash. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice I was taking damage there. Oh, did not notice at all. Well, not that I really had a choice, but yeah, should have noticed it at least. All right, here, let's do royalties. That sets the, what, to 0? One of these two, right, I guess? All right, should I do bombardment? I'm Invincible does give me a lot of block. I think I will do I'm Invincible. I think it's set this Quasar to 0. Yep. And then let's do bombardment. Okay. And then should I do alignment? Yeah, let's do alignment to gain energy. And then, yeah, might as well play a few things here. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so here, I did transform the door for the first time. So let's do Hidden Cash, might as well. And then, do I want to do Quasar? No, let's put something back. Probably the Kingly Kick, right? Yeah, let's put that back. Okay. What are you still doing here? Okay, bombardment hit, that's good. 34 incoming. Let's do Heirloom Hammer to duplicate the Luminescence. And then I can do Luminescence. Might have trouble defending here, though, right? Let me see if Glimmer might give me a block card. Does not really though, right? Let's put this back. And then I think I'll do Photon Cut to put the... oh, it's something in my hand. I keep forgetting that. So it has to be Cosmic Indifference to get it back from my discard pile. Although I am already fully defended, so I think I'll put back the Kingly Kick, which I did not play yet, right? I messed that up. Yeah, well... I'm still learning. Yeah, Kingly Kick is in my hand. Alright, let's grab the alignment. And then, you know what? I think I will do Luminescence and then Kingly Kick just to deal damage. And might as well do a blue Pale Dot and then Charge. Is there anything I need to transform? Metamorphosis and Spectrum Shift? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Although Spectrum Shift is nice. Yeah, fine. Okay. Alright. 43, that is a lot. And what is this? The enemy intends to escape. Okay, yeah, you can escape. What happens if I kill it before it escapes? I haven't done that yet. Let's do Minion Strike 1, Minion Strike 2. Then, next turn, draw cards. I would like to draw cards this turn. Let's do Glow. Quasar. Hidden Gem, Rend, or Mayhem. Let's see what the Hidden Gem hits. Replay, Cosmic Indifference, fine. Then do Alignment. Okay. Then Cosmic Indifference to defend a little. And I think I'll bring back a Glow, but I don't think... Can I draw it? Yeah, I can draw it with the Photon Cut. Okay. And then draw it with the Glow. And then do... Draw more cards. I might run out of energy here, though. Let's do Photon Cut. And then, yeah, unfortunately, I will run out of energy here. Yeah, not much I can do. I can do Astral Pulse. I should have drank my potions just for fun. Let me see what the attack potion gives me. Another Bombardment. That seems like a lot of fun. Okay. And then Touch of Insanity. I don't think I need that. Let's drink the Swift Potion here. Okay. There's an Heirloom Hammer that I could make free. No, the other option is to also just do Touch of Insanity on the Invincible, which allows me to have 31 block. And yeah, I mean, if I want to be fully defended, I might as well do this. I don't think it makes a big difference. I think I should be fine. Okay. Alright, so there's another bombardment. 2 bombardment plates every turn. That's good. Okay. Here, let's do Kingly Kick. No, Photon Cut first. Put the Kingly Kick back. Then draw it with the Glow to be 0 cost. Beautiful. Let's do another Hidden Gem. That's Alignment getting replay. That's beautiful. Let's do Astral Pulse. Okay. Oh, only 89 left. That should be enough next turn, right? Cosmic Indifference. Put back the Photon. Oh, I should have done the Kingly... Oh, it's a replayed, right? So, yep. Okay. And then I think that should be enough next turn, right? Especially the bombardments. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, this was not too difficult. Yeah, I have to admit, I expected it somewhat harder, especially Ascension 3. I think just having a sealed deck with a bunch of good rare cards was useful. I'll teach you some manners. Let's see if that works. Nope, did not work. Architect, boom. Okay. Oh, that's a nice effect. All right. So I dealt 16, 12. That's not a bad amount of points. Let's see. Okay, so what points did I get? Miser. That's what I meant with having more than 1,000 gold left over. Well fed. I did not get the next step, I guess. Gold gained. I like shiny. Elites killed and floors climbed. I think that's how the 1,600 points were determined. But do I want to scroll past all the 99s? I don't think I will. Yeah, not a bad score. Let me know in the comments what you did. I do think this was fairly straightforward. I did, in the beginning, with the draft deck, lean into the sort of kingly kick, basically. Drawing and putting things back from discard pile and draw pile. I could imagine somebody going for Spectral Blades. I guess I haven't done a successful run of Spectral Blades yet, although there are definitely some synergies for that. Just for fun, let's see what I have unlocked here. So this is, okay, finally, Tungsten Rod. Whenever you lose HP, lose one less. This is new. Miniature Cannon. Upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage. That's very powerful. And White Star, Elite Storm additional rare card rewards. Okay, so that's basically interesting. Basically the opposite of, well, not the opposite. It's parallel to Black Star. And then here, let's see what this unlocks. Chapter 3 Friends, the Regent. I suspect cards. Yeah, beautiful. So Begone. Deal 4 damage. Choose a card in your hand to transform into minion dive bombs. Okay, 1 energy, 13 damage. Arsenal. Whenever you play a cardless card, gain 1 strength. That would have been really nice today. And Supermassive. Deal 5 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for each card you created this combat. Okay, so there's clearly some run where you can just create a bunch of cards and gain a ridiculous amount of strength that way. Next, I suspect more Regent cards. Relics. Okay, we got Fencing Manual at the start of each combat, Forge 10. That might be really powerful. If I have that, I probably will go for a Blade deck. Galactic Dust. For every 10 star energy spent, gain 10 block. Okay. And then Lunar Pastry. At the end of your turn, gain extra energy. That is also really nice. Well, extra star energy specifically. And then here, probably more potions. Star Potion, that makes sense. Cosmic Concussion, add 3 upgraded colorless cards into your hand. That also works really well. And King's Courage, Forge 15. Interesting, yeah, so very specific Regent potions. This is the first time me beating the Regent. Interesting. I don't wonder if that's a bug, because I don't think you're supposed to be able to unlock Ascensions with a daily. Because that would be a little unfair. Oh, interesting. I actually am not able. So I do have Ascension with the Silent, but I did not actually unlock it. So it was just a wrong thing there, I guess. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments if you did it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.